Back. I just got back from vacation. I actually lost my key and I had some lockmaker get me into my home again. I'm pretty tired now, but after a week of abstinence I really need to play again. We had an update during this week. Before the update I quickly started the game so that I could get some free resources for the Citadel, and I used those to buy this, the training gear delivery line, which is what I probably want for the final settlement, and I will also want probably the trapper's camp. And this is something, I think I had that, but they moved something in here and the whole line moved up, and maybe that's why I don't have it. I'm not sure about that, but I think I did have the top one. I might want to get that again, but we shall see. Let's first start another game. As I said, I'm really tired, so I'm not entirely sure I'm gonna make it till the end, but I hope I will. So we have 13 years left. With luck, that means I might be able to start a third game within those 13 years, but let's assume that's not gonna happen. Let's assume this is gonna be starting 2 games. That means I'm gonna start one here, and then I am going to here, then I take range, and that gets me there. So I get one more set of 4 embarkation points, and the other one I'll have to take range. Now in here I can choose either of these 2. Both are in range of this, the next step where I'm gonna have to go. And this one gives me another 42 resource. However, in here I have 4 embarkation points, and in here I have only 2. So this one is gonna give me 105 resource. And at this range I get 147. I guess it's 105 because I'm closer to that previous city. So I think in here I will get 147. So that's 252 plus 12 is 264. Is that enough to take 2 things? I would take this one, and then I would have 134 remaining. I can take that one too. So that's enough. I cannot take, for example, this one, but that's useless anyway, or this one, which I don't necessarily need. I think that I don't even want. Nah. So I'm good. I can take those 2 settlements, and I can take these 2 upgrades. I don't need any other ones. So I'm going with the easier start position and a little less reward here. This is where we're going. Now the next question. What caravan to choose? 11, 13, 12, 11. 13, 12 or 11, guys. And this looks like a lot of stuff, and this looks like not so much stuff. So it seems that I'm going for the 13 maybe. That's the 54 foot, as is that. 7 7 pipes, I don't need that much. I'd rather have the stones and planks anyway, I think. So yeah, this is gonna be my caravan. I have 13 people, that's good. That means I don't need to take the extra 3. That's 62 and 56, that's 120 is food. Unfortunately, we cannot afford the amber. I mean, it's not that I'm absolutely saying I cannot use a single one of those reserve embarkation points, but then I would only have the amber, and I do need stuff like that. This is an absolute must-have. These are all really cheap. I am getting the tools from him and coats from her. Our biome does not offer us stones, so I kind of have to take these. No, even though I have 28, but 28 is only one medium cache. So I think I do have to take these. And then more food. I suppose that's it. I said 120 is food, and adding 70, so that's 190 food. Okay, we're gonna do this. What do we have here? Danger or forbidden glade events you complete during drizzle. Yeah, that's just not really happening, is it? They don't finish in 4 minutes, and we can't usually start them during the storm? No, that's a non-factor. Okay, no reputation during storm. No wood cutting during storm, except if I want to clean out trees. That's not important. And 5 is a no-go. Let me open my sheet to take notes again. First, remove all the old notes. So what did I say? I said no wood cutting during storm and no reputation during storm. And 5 is a no-go. Okay. For those who haven't seen it yet, this is just my sheet. That's just where I keep notes of what recipes I have. We have what software I use for streaming? Twitch Studio. It's just Twitch Studio actually, nothing else. I do have OBS, but I'm not using it. I've used that before to make some videos. So we have some roads. Where do we think? Oh, not many dangerous glades to be reached. This is odd. This one might be difficult to put a half in there. That one will work, but it's a tiny path to get there. Here's another tiny and super long path to get there. Wow, it seems like I might have to open some small glades to get anywhere. I hope this is not something that's normal. I hope this is just bad luck. Because they're always trying to make us open small glades instead of dangerous ones. Oh, you are hearing background noise. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm turning down the speakers because I just use a simple cheap old microphone. To be honest, I'm not the most serious streamer. The most important reason I'm streaming is actually for myself, because I very much have the tendency to restart and reload games and that stuff, and when you're streaming you stop doing that. And also a little bit as a tutorial, of course. So I'm gonna open this. I'm going to open this. I hope my sound is a little better now. Shall I take this long way? It's really long, huh? But then I get access to both of them. I think that's good. Let's get all the way in here. So this one is gonna dig out this. This is going to dig out here. And that one is going to dig out there. So priority level 5 for the woodcutters. Since I embarked with the packs of, what's the name of them? The packs of provision, I don't need to prioritize the provisioner this time, but we do of course need the trading posts, because we don't have gold, so it's really important. In fact, maybe I do want to make the makeshift post anyway, just in case we do get trade opportunities. I want to have enough of those packs, because I'm only having 15. I might want a few more. And then comes the housing again. Let's move that to another place and start building our homes right here. Not space for many, so, but we'll make that space. The woodcutters will do their jobs. And the little park. And then finally we just make the camps for whatever we happened to start with. Now we do have 13 people, so that means we got to keep those guys busy. So this one is also going to be on priority 4. We want that crude workstation to be done pretty soon. I'm gonna make it priority 3 though, because actually I'll do it like this. And let's have a look at this. This looks like it's going to be the butcher, but we're not entirely sure yet. Start running. Jerky is for 2 people, so that's good for the butcher. Let me check. The foxy is the harpy is in there. That's good. And some woodcutters. Nah, click this one. And then we can go to 1 in the crude workstation, I suppose. And what are we going to produce? I'm not really wanting to make bricks out of my stones. Those are to open caches. I don't have this, and I actually have 28 planks. Okay, so we're not gonna put them in there. We first need to use those flex fields. Would I want to build a butcher now? It would enable me to produce jerkies. I have 42 meat. Let's at least start with not eating the meat. Something is preventing this. I guess that was my map modifier. I didn't even look at my map modifier. That's pretty stupid. So we cannot stop them from eating the meat. How certain am I that I want to pick the butcher? The map gives meats but not insects. I mean, tools are also pretty good. The smithy is not a bad building. All 3 of them I use for recipes. But this is food, and food is king. Yeah, I'm gonna take the butcher. Wow, ooh, interesting. This is a tough choice, because if I find large meat and I have the large notes for the meat and I have the butcher already, I would really like the trapper's camp. But the workshop is also pretty awesome to build right now. Of course, it doesn't have a big hurry because I don't have resources to put into it yet. So we'll keep this choice for later. I am going to build a butcher. It doesn't fit in here. That's a bummer. Where should I build the butcher? Here? That's not gonna fit either, so it needs to be in here basically. Well, that stupid trade post can move over and this one will dig itself in really soon. So, we can build the butcher now. It can use a few coal. 28 is not a very useful number anyway. I can use 15 to burn something. 2 provisions for herbs produced. Oh, export spec. I like export spec. But we can see about that a bit later. And there we have our first trade opportunities. Parts. Yeah, 4 is just not great. This is a really good price, but I'm not gonna sell fabric right now. No. This is a bit tough here. We need to make a space for it, otherwise we can't reach those trees. This one needs a bit more priority. Putting someone in here, and then I'm gonna take this right now, so we can produce packs a little better. This one needs a lizard. I have one lizard available, that's good. Let's put the lizard in here. Made some space for a second housey. And now some more. And we have a next season with new trade opportunities, but only a really very terrible one. This is quite unfortunate. There's nothing to trade, only one more season to go. But I guess we will survive. This is not unfortunate anyway. We are making jerkies. We're making people happy. We can't even turn this off, huh? We can't do any... Oh, we can't favor races either. Ooh. And for a fox house we need the blue bars, which we don't have. Well, that's gonna be tough on my little foxy. The other guys are gonna have the jerky soon. But there's nothing to make my foxies really happy. +3 from the housing, I guess. Unless the foxy is the one that's being left out. With 12 houses for 13. That's gonna get me to 8. Oh well, and this gets me to 10, and for the foxes that should be enough. We should be good. Telling me that this is all done already. Let me try and make an opening here, like that. Waiting till they dropped off their stuff in the warehouse, and click. Oh, this one is finished. We've got 23 now, we had 15, so you made 2 sets. Oh well, let him make another set. I want this one to be built though. Where is my builder? Oh, he's building the houses, of course. So when you're done with this one, you can go help build and then occupy that. So we can start producing some more fabric. Actually, let's also just open this. Take the drizzle water. We have the planks for it. And we're gonna hook this up. So it's going rather slow with those jerkies. So you come out. This is a fox job. So I guess my lone fox could go in there, but he's gonna be really busy in year 2 with all the glade events to fix, of course. How much time do we have for this? 4 minutes 40. Oh Jesus. We need to sell something soon, or we're gonna have serious problems. Yeah, for 33. And this was? Exactly. Wow, I should have waited a few seconds more. We have 20 jerkies now. That's good. That's good. Really good. How's this here going? Let's move this forward a bit. This one dug its hole. That's also great. Now where am I gonna build my next set of homes? I guess this would be as good a place as any, huh? Yeah, I like that. Rotate that for more efficiency. And we'll put a fox in here for a little while. This one can go there. New trade opportunities, and now I have to sell something. Oh, I want to sell this. I would have liked to sell actually more of them, but I couldn't turn them off. I was forced to keep consuming that. I suppose I can sell this, but I'll wait a little bit till maybe I have 24 of them and I can sell 3 sets. Yeah, not much, but why are the lizards low? Oh, we're in level 2. Now we're in level 1. Can add one here. Am I still building anything at all? No, I am not. So we're gonna gather some shrooms for a tiny little while until I have stuff coming out of here for the makeshift post. This should now be running on water. And I must try to not forget to turn off the water before we hit. I think it's a 3rd cyst that's gonna be an issue. I think 2 cysts is fine. But I'm gonna keep an eye on that and check it. Nothing important in there. Oh, those need to be brought in. That's what I'm waiting for. Another 2 in here. This should be there now, huh? Yeah. So, a pathetic 11 gold is what we have to work with this game. But we can't complain about this early butcher hooked up to a geyser. Newcomers, do I want to accept them right now? I suppose I do on this group. Few foxies is good. Yeah, no disasters are gonna happen. Of course we go to level 2, but that just means I need to take down one woodcutter, which we do. And then I'll build some more housing. I can cut that one tree, right? Yeah. I believe I can. Yes, I can. Okay. This is nothing new, is it? No, nothing new. Do we have... Wow, how do we get 45 all of a sudden? Well, I'm not complaining. Time to make fabrics. Oh yeah. We have lots of people all of a sudden. And here we like that one. That's already full. So, another one there. And another one, and another one. Let us check. That was the first cyst. And the first cyst brings me to only 12%? Oh, wow. That's amazing. Oh, that's because we're halfway during the storm, of course. We are already halfway during the storm. So, as always, I'm going to wait before opening any glades until I've seen my cornerstones, because we might just get one that allows us to look into the glades. No, 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 don't produce planks. We've got, well, we don't have that many after all, actually. You can produce anything now. And there we are. Hidden from the Queen. Now this is sort of okay. I mean, it's sort of useful, but it's not great. I mean, we don't usually last longer than 8 years. But this is great. This is a very good cornerstone, so I'm choosing Safe Haven. Which means I'm not going to be able to look into the glades. So I might as well just open one. And I'm thinking I'm gonna take this one. Or this one. Actually, or anyone, huh? Thing is, it's important that I can make a second town in it. And if this happens to be farmland, then It's gonna take some wood cutting. No disaster though. This is such a long way, huh? Of course, from the warehouse it's kind of similar. This is the warehouse just out of screen, and then I get the Glade event just in. Yeah, that's a little closer. Okay, I'm gonna start opening this one.
So how?
That one and another one. Uh-huh. The other one I'll do right here. Okay, let's see what the trader has. Fortunately, no blueprints that I really want, because I don't have the gold to buy them. It would be... Ooh! That's just in time. Yeah, I just might want to buy some building materials here. But first we're gonna see what else we have to do. My food is doing well because we're eating these jerkies, but we're out of meat. We do have insects coming from somewhere, out of the trees maybe? No, right? No, out of these then. Yeah, but that's very little. This is meat. We're gonna need a trapper's camp either way. That's for sure. Yeah, let's open those two glades and then we'll know more. 30%, one. So I can have 3 cysts actually. But yeah, we're out of meat for now, so these guys can come out. What's this? This is the one that gives me global resolve, so I kind of want that. But that of course is somewhat difficult. Or we can trade 15 coal for 40 sea marrow and more. Which is good. But this is better. If we could find a chance to do that. What else do we have here? We have some soil. We have some food and fuel, which we're going to grab. 2 tablets, which we're going to grab. Well, that's not so special. So yeah, this is just a bunch of one-time gains. How are we doing in here? Ah, there we have it. 2 large brood mothers and a few small ones. Clearance water might be useful somewhat. Okay, this is what we needed. I'm going to take the trapper's camp so that I can farm this stuff and turn it into jerkies. That basically has our food situation mostly fixed for this game. I'll not say 100% entirely. This is about 150 of these meats, and that's gonna turn into 300 jerkies plus 25% is and 10% from the trees, about 400 jerkies, and that'll feed me for another 3 years or so. So that's most of the game, just not perfectly all of it, but we have a few small ones too in there. Yeah, we can feed this game on jerkies. It's good. It is good. Let's see if there's anything really cool in here. This is not cool because we're getting plenty of leather already from there. This is somewhat cool. Crystallized dew. And what do we do with this? 5 parts is nice. Min 12 lizard resolve. They are already at only 8. So that is a bit of an issue. These can be gotten somewhere. I don't remember exactly where, but they were in some cache or event. Oh, here, but that takes a long time. This takes a bit less time. So I can grab the tea out of there, put it in here, and I could do this if I find myself 15 gold. And it's gonna be tricky on time because getting that out of here takes time. But it's sort of an option. I do much rather do this because this is very nice to have. How are we gonna deal with this lizard's resolve? Sorry. I could potentially build if I build 2 lizard homes, I get +2 and we're at 10. I go down 1 level, we're at 12. That's almost enough. Or I'd have to go down 2 levels and build at least 1 lizard home. We can go down 2 levels and still have like 1 or 2 woodcutters probably. Was there anything else to sell? Yeah, I can sell some shrooms. Okay, let's have a look in here. This is something we're going to get. I don't exactly remember from where, but we're going to get this. Complete 3 glade events, that's happening. Sure, a weaver is a bit nice, but is it nicer than this? This is convenient to have right now. This is also super convenient because that automates my my geyser. Let me check where this stuff was coming from. Oh yeah, this. So we have that pretty soon. I'm going for these. "15 harpy resolve," that's really easy. If I go down one level in hostility, we are... Oh no, there's only 2 more codes. So they're losing that in a minute, but if we do that right away, we might just grab that 30 seconds right now. Let's do that. Oh, that's magnificent. That is super awesome. That doubles my food production, my base food production. Must do this. No. Since I just doubled my meat production, I could do this. Of course, it will take quite a while. And maybe this is better anyway. This kind of equals this. This is good, because we're producing that. And I'll discover 3 glades someday. That's fine. Well, none of that is super special. But if I'm choosing it, I choose it now, because this is gonna happen soon. Yeah. So now we take away our woodcutters. Which makes our harpies resolve happen right now. And we're going to grab this one first and foremost. Well, let's prioritize this now, because we need foxes for these jobs. This is of course not a hurry actually. I don't even need to use a fox for that. Let's use a harpy. I like using harpies for the long-lasting events, because harpies, they take breaks very often, and it's more benefit they don't take a break for 7 minutes. And how was this glade event? Well, we don't want that triggering for sure. And we do want this to be over relatively soon, and definitely before the storm. So let's put 2 foxes in here to investigate this stuff. The lizards are now at 0, so we need to build that lizard home post haste. Where shall we build that? Right here? Yeah. That's top priority right now. We have the stuff that's needed for that. That's good. So the lizards are gonna be fine. This is happening in 2 minutes. And then we're slowly gonna work on these lizards and harpy homes, I suppose. And this will happen someday in the remote future. 12 gold coming in, 8 in stock. We're using 15 of these. I actually need to turn off the consumption of that stuff in here. And we're going to get sea marrow, so let's prioritize that and use wood as a backup. We also do that in the hearth. Does our map actually provide sea marrow nodes as well? Because I do like those, of course. Where can we see the map? Here. Yes, the map has sea marrow. Let's hope we find some. So we have one medium cache already being opened. We have got 50 more stones for 2 mediums or 1 large. This is not special. This is 40 food and 30 fuel. This is not special either, actually. I think I'm just gonna take the food and fuel, and I'll leave the rest for later. We might find another cache later. This is worth opening. Yeah, I know, the bars are nice, the crystallized dew. But it's pretty much the only thing in here that's nice. What was this? Barrels. So I've got 12 gold coming in, which will pay for my taxes. I've got this 8 gold free to spend. Let me see how many parts am I getting. 3 from here and 5 from either one of those events, I believe. Yeah, so we're getting 8 parts. I am building one of those camps. I might want another one. Although I do have that +2 meat. Let's see if that's happening fast. Okay, we want to prioritize this now. We do. Meaning I will need a lot of this, which can happen. And I guess I need some bricks. So that's what I want to buy from you. We can do that, that's good. That's not a lot of bricks for 8 gold, huh? That's not a lot of bricks. How about something like that? Now we can build those lizard and harpy homes. Oh, I should get 3 of these too. However, either I'm buying these rather expensively, or I buy 10 more stones and I actually do open that big cache. I think that's a better plan. So we're gonna open this one too. We get those 30 and then we can make some fox homes as well. I like to put 2 guys in here. Okay, everything that really has to be done is being done. I have 4 more parts available right now. Where do I want a warehouse? I want a warehouse close to these things. And of course it will also help my that one. So how about a warehouse here? Hey, there's a little narrow one. I cut some trees there and then later I'll put a camp there. Let's just do it like this. And then yeah, we do that later. Let's not put some building materials in there. Okay. There's this one. This needs to be a bit prioritized as well. We have 4 guys building now. That's more than plenty. Why do I actually have that many? Oh, it's good. This one can move elsewhere to make some space. We need 3 of each. Yeah, this is an extra blueprint. Grain, roots and veggies, I don't believe that's going to be doing anything. No. So we absolutely don't need the foragers camp. I suppose, well, the druid's hut is pretty trashy too. I mean, if I get a small farm it could become useful. But I'm not gonna build it right now, so I'm not gonna take the pick yet either. No need to pick stuff if you're not building it. I could take that guy out of there for a while, but might take that one someday too. Why is nothing happening in here? I wanted to take that one first, but I didn't take it at all. Two and a half minutes, that's fine, right? Oh, that's more than fine. Okay, the trappers camp is ready. Let's start trapping there. Oh, what do we have here? 10 berries for 5. Let's do that 3 times. It's not like I have super much food, but yeah, we'll be fine. And 15 gold really is going to be helpful for me. One lizard house, 2 lizard house. Then the 3rd lizard house coming up. I could have 1 woodcutter. We made a nice little space for 3 harpy homes right next to those lizard homes. You really don't need to be making planks. We need these harpy houses fast. Because those are going to give me +1 to meat. Doubling the efficiency of these guys here. Yeah, do we got the money yet? No, we don't. We do have a new trade opportunity. 2 tools for 3, that's not very good. I want 1 tool for 3. Then you're getting my tools. Two tools for 5 is minimum. This one needs to be gone first. Oh, the other one is almost gone. Oh, my lizard resolve is low. How's that? They're out of jerky. How long is this gonna take? But pretty long. Pretty long. This is a bit of a problem. What are we gonna do about this? Too bad this isn't working. What to do? What to do? Yeah, we just really need to hurry up this jerky production, but it is probably gonna be too late. Let's find some lizards for that. We want that to be happening really fast now. How many do we have? None. So this is also high priority. We need to have that other guy in there. Oh girl, I know. We're really modern and inclusive. This needs to happen fast. I guess I can take one out of this abandoned cache. I guess this is the best I can do. No, oh no, it's not. I can put a lizard in here and that will make him super happy. It's +1 for all and +5 for that one lizard. That is going to be good. Yeah, you bring that one in. That's good. How's my money? Still not there. Where are we gonna move this? Do we have anything else that needs cutting right now? No. I'm going to actually destroy one of these camps because I've got 3 and I'm never gonna use 3 again. Definitely not in this biome where wood is really plentiful. What? Low again? How? What now? Why aren't you being happy in there? Yeah, that didn't change. Oh, the last of the jerkies is gone. Well, working on it. So the 12 is in. Taxes are paid. A viceroy always pays his debts. No! Oh well, nothing we can do about it now. The trapper has left. I really need trappers though. So I'm gonna get you out of here. And you're gonna be a trapper. New trade opportunities? No, still the same old bad ones. Oh, this is new trade opportunity. and actually one that I kind of like, but of course they're bringing in more of this stuff. That's coming from here, I believe. Yeah, there's 10 more. We don't currently have a builder. So there's gonna be 40 total, huh? So I could do this 5 times. Already? Yes. Mm-hmm. Bring it on, people, bring it on. Maybe I need a second one, huh? Not sure though. When those 3 harpy houses are done, we're gonna get booming business as well. Now the lizards are super happy, everyone is happy now. And this one is finished. Let's see, is there anything else for it? I don't believe there is. No, there is not. Off. So we got people again. I just put that on top speed because I was in a hurry getting those out ASAP. But right now I have 1 cyst still. I might just start building this light post, huh? So we don't have to worry about that anymore. But I also really would like a second hearth. 17 people, that's good to have 2 encampments now. Or I would like to upgrade this because I do have the safe haven. Lots of opportunities for hostility reduction here. An extra park. And a garden. Let's do this the easy way first. And then when we get to 24 we'll do the second half, and then oh, we have newcomers. I guess we want a 3. Can we handle the 3? Hostility wise we can, and they're super happy, so yeah, yes we can. And houses are being built, I guess that's good. We still want to have an improved fuel situation, of course, which can come from either a small farm so we can produce oil, or a kiln to produce coal from wood, or we open 3 more glades and find some more of that stuff. Actually, I have 2 in here, 2 small sea marrows. I thought I saw another one, or it was that one that I had seen. Yeah, it probably was that one. The 2 small ones is still, that's about 100 sea marrow, you know, that's good. So we need this building. New trade opportunities. Tools for 1. Nope. That's definitely a nope. We are now at 2 of them for 60%. So the next winter is gonna be intense. We're gonna be need to be doing a lot of wood cutting come year. Because of this. Where is the woodcutter? Because I have 8 people not working right now. That's actually really bad. I should not be having that situation anyway. We cannot go to level 2. That would be bad for the foxes. We're doing that anyway. So this is, we can consider this done. Oh, we have those ancient relics. That's a bunch of food that we can really use very well now. But that brings us to 2. So, foxes. Do we have those blue bars already? Oh yes, we do, but no planks anymore. Well, screw this. I'm going to make my foxes happy first. I want 1 house here that can bring the total population to 14. Well, let's just put it there. And since we're at level 2 now anyway, let's just cut some more wood. Where is the other one? And what do we want to clean out? Oh, I suppose this area is as good as any. Nice and close to the warehouse. And you are going to build this now for yourself. I can go down to 1 if I really need to. And I probably will really need to. Yeah, I will. this is not going to be happening in time. So let's save the fox like this. Oh, we've got 2 blueprints now. And there we have our double meat production. And 3 arrivals, yes, we can take them. Good. Is this something new? Nope, that's not. Those foxes are gonna be good, so we can move people in the woodcutter and go to level 2. No, the lizards are not good with that. Even though there's still one in there. We are low again on this stuff. Okay, we'll stay in level 1 for this storm duration. We have pigments coming out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna sell them all. And I want to gather those marrows. $6.39. Okay. Any more? Are we using the insects? No, not yet. Now we are. That's good. Hey, somewhere we found coal, which is also good. And we are really low on fuels, so let's try and not burn any wood. I want to sell more, but we don't have any time. 13 seconds. No, that's not happening now. So we'll have to do with that little bit. Oh well, I do have 25 gold, 29 gold. I could buy a blueprint if the next trader brings one. The question starts to be, what do I even want? Hey, we've seen that before. This is meh, not impressive. Yeah, 70 gold, that's what you would like, huh? It's good though. This is happening. I could do this. This is the one that's happening easiest. This is insane. Where am I gonna get 70 gold this fast? It's good. It is good. And this is worth just about 70 gold, so basically this is the bonus. Of course, this is worth 40 gold. This is worth an unknown but good amount, so this is also a really good deal. Can get 6 here if I really want to. And 8 is 14 to be gotten. Where's the trader? Nothing there. Some production goods are nice, some building materials. Yeah, I'm not gonna get those 70 golds, man. That's just too much. I'm gonna do this. This will happen. This is expensive to do. This will be year 6, of course, but that's fine. Well, not even, maybe, actually. I'm gonna have like 13 now, and then in year 4 and 5 I'll get to this. Yeah. I am considering a reroll. I don't like to use them for the purple ones though. Well, I don't need that one, so I'm gonna take this one. And I don't really need either of these, luxury goods or trade goods. I don't have too much to put into luxury goods. Can I produce any? In the Druid's hut I can produce incense. And what does that need? I don't even have the Druid's hut yet. Resin is coming in, I believe, from the forest. So yeah, I can produce incense. And then I could package it. So this is somewhat useful. I'm getting lots of that, as well as that, so I can produce water skins. 42 seconds, 3 for 2. 28 seconds. That's a significant difference. And trade goods could be oil from the Druid's hut. I'm leaning towards the weaver. You can make oil from plant fiber too. Or even from meat, but of course we need to not forget to eat either. We don't get that much plant fiber. I think I should soon start opening extra glades and see what's in there. I'm leaning towards the weaver, because I don't see myself needing water skins. The packs are about equal, the fabric is better. Yeah. I'm gonna pick the weaver. Let's turn this off. You can produce a very few bricks, so we need to buy a few more. We need to buy bricks. Bricksas. We need quite a bunch of them. They're also good to build the extra hearth. But I also want a few planks. That could sort of be interesting. Not that interesting that I'm gonna pay 23 gold for it. Oh, I have reeds. We can't make oil from that, but that does mean that I can make oil from this. And use the reeds to produce fabric. That's a nice match. So I want to build a weaver as well as a druid's hut. This is a 4x4 and the weaver is a... yes. So that could perfectly fit here together. Let's move this stuff out of the way. Yeah. A weaver and a druid's hut. Really nicely positioned. Now these sparks need to move out of the way as well. Because I do want to have the road connection here. And since this is exactly for 14 population, those houses are gonna move to another place probably. I might even destroy some actually, because I'm gonna build more specific houses. I'm gonna try and have everyone in specific houses. We are now at, yeah, we do have our neighborhood. That's good. That is great. Need to cut those trees. The storm is over, so we are actually going to start cutting trees right about now. That's fine-ish. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna use this, but I can destroy it later if I happen to need the parts. I wish I could move this, but we can't. This is coming in. Yeah, it's time to build this hearth here. Should I actually have moved this there? Well, that's too late now. It is right here. And it's doing good. As is this. And we're getting fuel from everywhere now. This needs to move closer to some... Because we have only 5 of these packs right now. Oh, that's a good place to put my herbs in. We're not building... Yeah, we're building lots of stuff actually. We need to free up some people anywhere. We're building lots of stuff. We need to cut lots of wood. Those butchers is a bit overkill, as are the trapper camps. But I like to have a bit of a buffer, you know, to get that stuff started. Yeah, 15, we can pause some of those. Yeah.
Hello.
Am I gonna reroll or not? Let's give it one reroll. Two caches to the Citadel, or open them, you gain 1 global resolve. It's a bit late. Let's start working on those trade routes that are really needed. Yeah. I was considering to keep this for the oil production, but I do need 12 trade routes. And gold is also always good. No one is being happy, unfortunately. Oh, we need planks. You do have planks. What can I give you for them? I want to keep 5 in case we get a good trade offer. Now we have some planks. Yeah. You have made some space here, which is great. Space for the parks. And then make some more space over here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That was what I meant to do. Druid hut can make coats at some point. And this one can make those from... Oh, leather. I've got so much leather. So that's gonna be good for the coat production. Which is only good for the harpies really, but it's good, it's good. We just need to make as many people happy as we can. Where are all the harpies? Let's get some out of the blight post into here. They can make coats. Yeah, they can make coats. They can turn whatever we have into oil, and oil can be our secondary burning stuff. We have 12 fuel and soon to be 12 cysts. And we still want to be cutting more and more wood. Only 4 woodcutters right now. I want all 6 of them. Oh, what's this? We cannot produce bricks. We could produce a few planks. We do have plenty bricks. Oh yes, I can automate this one. That costs me. Let's do that. Do I have any building to use clearance water now? The weaver. The weaver would be good, as would the druid's hut, but that does mean I need pipes. Let's produce a bunch of pipes. You can basically put just about anything in these packs of trade goods. Damn it, year 3 and you're still busy carrying that stuff. How about you stop carrying that and instead you make that lizard carry it. We're not producing resolve right now anyway, so ooh, we are low on this meat. I've got 17. But this one needs to be manned again soon. Yes, we know that. Are we producing planks? We're trying. Oh yeah. Just because we need many trade routes. Well, 12 stones, I wonder where they come from. Come on, I want this to happen sort of fast. Okay. This is going well. Finally! Now we need a park. We need to move this. And to move this. And then we can have a bunch of homes around there. You get out of there and in there. Move. Those. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. There's actually cysts on the house. Oh well. Let's just assume that we're going to be okay. Like that. And then when the park is done, we have another 2 global resolves. You can finish that all. More pipes, more pipes. Where is that? Here is that water. And I do want to automate this as well. It should very well be possible. Shall I make a few reserve ones? Yes, let's up this to 20. Oh, and we want 5 more newcomers if we can, but we can't. So then we'll take 3, and I would prefer foxes and lizards. Let's just do that. And let's just do that as well. We need those damn 12 trade routes. We have those pipes in there. So we need just 2 more pipes basically, which are in production. It's gonna bring us to 4, and then we'll have it all hooked up. And now hopefully these guys are gonna be quick enough to burn all these cysts. They should be. It's a bit silly that they're walking to the furthest cysts first. But it is what it is, and I hope it's fine. These guys have upgraded to encampment. 2 more people for the neighborhood. And to make that happen, I am going to start working on a fox house. Lots of planks needed. That's good. 2 people are working on the planks. Ooh, this is looking dangerous. It's because the muffos had to walk all the way to the other side of town first. $60, $70, $80. Yikes. Please, please. No. Oh Oh yes, we made it. Well, yeah, I think we made it. We're fine. That's that was pretty close though. What glade shall I open? I need to open 3 glades. What do I want from this game? This is happening, this is happening. All 1, 2, 3, 4 of those are happening. We're gonna see one in a minute, but let's assume that this is 6 and we're at 10 and we need 8 more. So I want luxury buildings, especially the treatment one. This is only for them. Treatment and brawling would be nice. I believe I can produce brawling stuff. Yeah, I can. Not in large quantities though, but that'll come. So I want a building for treatment and brawling. And then I'm gonna get at least 2 points out of everyone. Gonna get that and maybe open 2 caches or something. As for special foods, I could of course here add skewers. I do have roots somewhere, small deposits of roots. So if I gather those small roots, I could make skewers. I can make a few now of course, but for better numbers I need that. And that would help me a lot in happiness too. It's pretty simple to do, so let's do that. We are at the start of year 4. I think it's good if I start producing the skewers now. Year 4 might be fruitful in reputation through resolve. If I do this, I will need a warehouse here as well. It's a temporary warehouse. This one needs to move. Yeah, of course, this is also gonna be the third town, unless I say I'm gonna open another dangerous glade. And I make my third town there and maybe find something interesting. I want to open this one, but I cannot build my third town here, can I? Oh yes, I can. Pretty well actually. So let's open this glade and two small ones. These small ones, this big one, yeah. And that's just temporary for that stuff, unless I find something really much better here. Is this spring a good time to open this? I think it is. Of course, if it's going to screw up with my resolve, that would be sort of unfortunate, but better in year 4 than in year 5. This is not gonna bring anything super important anyway. There was no rules against opening glades in the storm. No, there is not. Oh, I don't want to cut woods in the storm basically. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but it doesn't really benefit me for the wood either. There's the rest of them. So my 9 lizards are 4 in there, and 3 in there is 7, and 1 in here is 8, and the 9th one is in the blight post, and no more. She can just stay in here for pretty much the entire year, slowly producing purging fires, and that's good. These are all harpy buildings. Are there enough people in there or too many? This one can use a second one. We do have 18 packs of trade goods. That's nice. We don't need to have super many of them. Oh yes, we actually do have those. And I need 2 pipes more to hook this up. We now have automated water. Produce 2 more pipes. For a total of 4. All good. We're done collecting that stuff. I'm not gonna destroy it just yet, because hopefully there's gonna be some more marrow in there. Trade packs is enough for now, and there we have lots of flax and a rain mill. What are we gonna do with the rain mill? We have plenty leather, we don't have any of that. We do have proper fabric production, we could make that. And what does this thing do? It makes blight rot cysts. We can do this either way. And it is good now to go for the Queen's Grace, I think. So yeah, the glade doesn't contain a lot of super interesting stuff right now. I don't need that rain mill at the moment. Of course, maybe if you got a farm it might lead somewhere, but for now, no. Let's just do this. So I'm putting a second one in here to make the purging fire a little faster. And we needed either 30 coats. Can we do that? We're working on that. We're kind of working on that. We're the only ones consuming them. I guess that should be out producing the consumption, right? And we don't have any negative effects while we do this, so I can just start putting someone in there and investigate, and they will bring all the codes that are available. We have 13 freaking minutes to do this, that should be fine. Okay. I may want the flex fields because that can be turned into oil. How are my parts? I cannot afford a warehouse. I cannot even afford that warehouse. There's 8 parts. That takes a while longer. Well, then we'll just have to wait before the warehouse comes. Both the warehouses. Actually, there must be something I can destroy with parts, right? I had all these gathering camps. The stonecutter camp was not gonna be doing anything now. This one is definitely not gonna be doing anything anytime soon. And there we have 10 parts. 5 for the harvester and 4 for 2 warehouses. Yeah. Well, I don't like Dullahan at all. Silly trader that he is. Oh. We can get some coin out of here though. Do I have any reason to not sell the reeds? No, I do not. So let's sell 2 of them. How about the tea? I can sell the 4 of them, right? Yes. That does mean that I need to start producing new trade packs right away. Which is no problem. We can do that. And we have another cornerstone. Urban planning is sort of convenient, but it's not great. Farms can produce mushrooms. 150 units of water and rain engines. That really is very little, because 150 water and rain engines is 9 cysts, and 9.3. And sometimes I produce about that per year, maybe even more, maybe like 1.5 times that. But that's excessive if you're producing 14, 15 cysts per year. And then we're just talking about a mere minus 10 to 20 hostility points per year. So that's really little. This does have potential. Suppose I just find a farm in my next blueprint here. It could then produce mushrooms, which in the rain mill can become flour. And can mushrooms also be used here? No. So the potential is not super great probably for this one. But I'm gonna wait a little bit before potentially re-rolling. We are soon gonna have another blueprint. The harpies are gonna produce some resolve. And let's have a look at this. At 7. I don't believe we're having 3 buildings to rebuild. We have 1. Only 1. Yeah. So we must look out on a tavern. Or we need to open a bunch of glades and find 2 more buildings. But later, maybe. Right now, our priorities are to produce skewers, get some happiness out of all those guys. No bricks. Yes, bricks. But I have plenty bricks. Riskless dew is just really expensive. Oh, that went fast. Let's do this. And we can keep building a bit more. Now I do want to produce a lot more coin, and then hopefully from the next trader buy some tools. It would be nice if we can win year 6 the latest. If we can win before year 6 it would be super awesome, but I don't have a lot of year 5 wins on P20. Some people seem to do that. But I do think it might include taking the risk. If you just open a lot of glades now, there's a decent chance that things are gonna help each other. But there's also a decent chance that you're gonna run into serious troubles. Yeah, when you get to the 1 it's ending, huh? The threshold is 15, it's gonna be 19. Of course, 1 level down and we're at 18, and 1 more from a house and we're at 19, okay. This fox house is sort of happening. few more parks, and then this is soon a neighborhood. We're actually going down now because we're taking away all the fabric probably. Enough of those are coming in though. We're almost there. And that is right now the most important thing, that I get this blueprint. That will be next winter. No! Just before the finish line they fill me. Okay. For the foxes then. At least the foxes are stable, you know. These are gonna stay at his reputation threshold. Oh yeah. The house gets one more. And there we have the blueprint. Well, it's not what we need. Copper bars is useless. Ale is pretty useless. Biscuit has some potential at least. And skewers is useless. Because we have those. How big is the biscuit potential? It's only for the harpies. That really is not a lot of potential. And then if you add the complication of producing them, I'm not happy to see the cookhouse. I might just re-roll that later. How are we gonna get another 3 on those foxes? Yeah, the skewers. The skewers need to happen. We can already make some, right? Yeah, we can. Oh well, that's very, very little. Where are all my people? They're basically all around there. How's my wood supply now? Pretty decent. We can cut down on woodcutters a bit and have them do more important stuff. We wanted a gas that is fine in there. We have that, we have that. Okay, we can build this. We need 30 people, 14 in here and twice 8. That sounds like a good thing for now, and then we go to triple 14, of course, eventually. But first we need those 2 global resolves from them. And I guess with the next newcomers we might be at 30. Pretty likely we are. So be ready for that. We need an extra park, a few roads, and then we can move those 2 plus 1 of those over there, and we're at 8-8. Good. Ooh, they're all 3 gonna be in the blue. That is so sexy. Me gusta. So, yeah. Where are we getting people from? Where are we needing people? We need definitely a builder. Preferably 2 builders. But this one should be about finished now. Yeah. And we need to think about putting people in happy places to keep them in the blue. Many people are in. Not so. This is happy place, yes. You want to buy my stuff? That's great. I'll sell you some mushrooms too. Bricks I would not want to sell, but I'll do it anyway. That's 4. We need 1 more trade route. So this is happening soon. And the other 2 are happening as soon as we start producing skewers. But I'm going to try and produce skewers in the end of the next storm, so that it's gonna kick in year 5 to be having them all in the blue again in year 5. We're going to get another blueprint, which means I won't be re-rolling this one, I'll be picking the cookhouse. It's a bit unfortunate that the foxes are eating random stuff, of course. I cannot even do this. Here we have the 4 people that I need. I do like the stones. Of course this is 1 more person, but we're not needing more necessarily. And if I take them now, the foxes and the lizards are gonna drop in out of the blue. Pretty much right away. I don't want that. I'm gonna wait a little bit till end of storm, I guess. Till start of storm, I mean. I'm losing the blue anyway. Or I built the needed houses to keep them in the blue. Let's build another fox house. That's yeah, gonna bring it +1. And we can build another lizard house, I suppose. We might need 2, not certain. Maybe 1 is doing it. How's this going? Huh. We don't have any bricks. Do I want to use those stones? What do we have here? Decent trade value. Convenience. Yeah, I really need the bricks. I'm gonna have to use them here. That is rather unfortunate. And another blueprint. The bathhouse. Well, that's one that I wanted. It's a bit expensive to build at this point, especially on the bricks. The rest is not a problem at all. The weaver is actually maybe a bit overproducing. Let's turn off the water in the weaver. Let's take one out. We are still needing tea, of course, before this bathhouse is gonna do anything. So yeah, prioritize that over the bathhouse. And we need a few more homes. Lizard homes, 2 of them. Okay. We have a good number of people again available for work. Well, let's just rebuild it anyway. I've got plenty of those materials, so why not? I really don't think any of these is gonna be useful. Let's just wait a moment. I do want Smuggler's Visit, right? Yeah, but I don't know if I want it now. I don't know if I want it right now. This requires a plan. We are already at 5. This is 0.8. This is 0.7. This is 1.5. 2 more is coming in and we're at 7. And 1, 2, 3, 4 is coming in and we're at 11. And I could, of course, choose the tavern, which is not a bad building. And then we're at 12. Well, not entirely yet, of course. I would still need to buy 50 air, deliver them, yeah. But the tavern is not a bad building anyway. The tavern is leisure and luxury. Who like that? They don't like. Neither they. Wow. Only one for the foxes. So yeah, it's a bit of a shitty building in that aspect, but 3 global results is good. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have to choose out of everything that exists, if that is going to be the one. Another option could of course be the guild hall. But I'm not that rich. Brawling, and we have that. Brawling and religion, or brawling and education? I don't know if Xiandani is gonna be very good. Bricks, I need bricks. They're gonna come from here. Yeah, just keep rolling for a little while. Yes, I'm not gonna take woodcutter sprayer. Do I have a favorite race? Yes, absolutely, the Harpies. The Harpies are my favorite race because they have by far the best firekeeper, and because they are the best at producing reputation. Their houses are relatively easy to build. I'm liking the Harpies a lot. Let's now take these guys. The foxes are probably gonna remain blue. Oh no, now these are just on the edge. Damn it, let's wait a little longer. We need 2 people in here. Quickly. How much? Oh, we have lots of meat. We can get out of there if we need to. Okay, now it's time to take the newcomers. We're gonna lose the blue anyway. And we have new trade opportunities. 2 tools for 4 is still not a good offer. Insects, I'll sell you 9 insects. And I'll sell you just... This is already the 12th trade route. I don't need to make trade routes anymore just for the trade routes. So let's not do that. I'm not very much in need of gold. 43 is a decent number. Not that I'm gonna be able to buy like 24 tools all of a sudden, or even 19. 19, just about. And that could change. I mean, I buy 19 tools if they have them for sale. I open the cache, I get new gold, and I buy new ones. That could work. There is potential in there. Producing tools? No. I don't have the materials to produce tools. No. I do want to take this now though. I could have waited for that, but let's have a good look at this. I don't need any farming. My food is sort of fine. Surely we could use pie, but that's too complicated. That needs multiple buildings. Well, actually, I have the rain mill. But I don't have any source for it really. Could I make pickled goods? That could be interesting. Whom can make pickled goods? I could make those out of lots of random stuff that I can gather, I guess, but I don't have any containers at all. Porridge. Same, just any random stuff I can gather, I can make some porridge. There was someone who likes them foxes. This is porridge and pickles. That's something for everyone basically, isn't it? No, that's double for them and 1 for them. But that's good anyway. The beanery is an option. But what food would I gather? Not this. I can gather mushrooms. mushrooms and roots. Oh, and some berries. If I would get the mushrooms and some berries and roots, all goes in there. I could make porridge, and if I'd buy some containers I could make that too, and that would give me a good bunch of resolve on my foxes, a little on the lizard, let's say about 4 or 5 global resolve on average worth. However, if I take the where is it? Tavern, then I get 3 global resolve and I don't need to produce anything. And I have a chance to fix one of my orders. So I do think the tavern is probably a better choice than the beanery. The guild house is soon gonna be producing 2 global resolve, and that will grow. Might be a better choice actually than the tavern. Yeah. I think the guild house outperforms the tavern. Not at the moment, but it will soon equal it and then has the potential to grow over it. But as I said, the tavern can also help me with my order. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the damn tavern. I wanted 3 global resolve. Oh shit, we are late here. Are we okay? No. I might have screwed up badly there. Well, it won't kill me, but it'll be stupid. This is a good one. Also gonna help my half survive that stuff. Okay. Now move some homes over there. These guys have currently 4, 6. Let's move this. I'm definitely not well, maybe. I don't expect to get to 42 people ever. So this should be good enough for this half to become a neighborhood. Oh, what is it? An encampment. We have too many trappers. We need more people in there. That's that. This is a encampment. This is not anymore an encampment, so let's open this up and bring some out from here. Good. That's good. Perfect. And we have the skewers going now. Great. This is plentiful, this is plentiful. We need harpy homes. And one more fox home is also helpful. That gets me to +4 for instead of 3 there. So can we afford that? No. Harpy homes should be pretty easy though. Yeah. How many do we want? We want 4 of them. Where are all the harpies living now? I suppose in here. Yeah, so let's build them here. That's a bunch of harpy homes. Good. This warehouse needs to hurry. Then we want 1 more lizard home. That's being built already. And 1 more fox home. And that requires more. We need to pay good attention to this, because once those homes are built, people are going to move around, and we need to keep the encampments, of course. These guys are burning like their lives depends on it, and their lives do depend on it. But someone's gonna die. Yeah. This is not gonna end well. Which is really unfortunate, because that does mean I'm losing my the blight fighter needs to be replaced. And the cook I want it replaced too. Do we not have any more lizards? Not really. Wow. A builder, that's fine. Do we still have any of those blue ones in here? No, we do not. All those houses are done. And everyone seems to be really happy with their housing situation. So that's good. At least something is good, but this is 7 and that is 6. That's not good. Let's start with destroying these homes that we don't want to use. These are also not at all in use. It's a waste to destroy them now. They are like my immigration center, right? I'll keep those 14, but I want to move one from here to there. I can't. I can't really. Unless I want to move this entire home. Well, let's do so. But when we get out of the storm, everyone is going to be so damn happy. Just look at this. Use everything. Everything you can find, guys. We don't have any parts remaining at the moment. Is there any camp to destroy? Why do we have all these half buildings? I did prioritize the other one over this one for a reason. But we cannot make any more bricks. So it chose a tavern because I was gonna do that. Wow. It's gotta be this, because we cannot make those. We can buy a few things that make people happy, but not much. Only the biscuits are really going to do anything now. I of course can call in traders. How is this looking? This is a +7. The next point is I think 8 or 9 over current, so this is just not enough for another point of reputation. If I get the tavern done, they can get another point. This is +1. They need a tavern and a little more, I think 5. This is +6, they can do another point. So if with the tavern I'm pretty close to getting an extra point after the current one, and the current one is 0.6, +3 is 0.9, and 3 is 1.2, so then we get 4.2 out of that, bringing us to 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes. And I call in a trader hoping to buy some of that stuff. Yes. That's the only thing we're building, those two. And this. We don't have any of that. Do we need those cookies? I don't think so. What are we getting from this? 4 people. Yes, that's helpful. Fuel can't hurt. Blueprint. An Explorer's Lodge gives me brawling. A furnace gives me pie. And brick production, but that's not gonna be my saving grace. Oh, wait a moment. If we can produce enough flour, then pie could be a thing. But we don't really have enough to produce flour. But tools, is tools gonna happen? Nah. Packs of building materials. Meaning I need 4 fabric instead of 5 for 4, and I need 25. That's not a huge difference. I do think I'm going to choose the furnace. This one needs to move, and I'll build that furnace. No. She did not have any building materials. Well, yes, she does. She does have the much needed bricks. How much bricks do I need? 2. And the bathhouse. 16. An Explorer's Lodge is 24. "24 bricks is what we need, and an enormous load of planks." Yeah, you may try and produce those, but you can't. Probably I'll need more, and I really can't make them, so just buy them. Do I want to do this? To build all those buildings that I might not be able to use without value? I can of course, no, not everyone takes this. So let's keep that and trade what she takes. Good. We can build some stuff. We do have again enough people everywhere. Okay, that's good. 14, 8 and 8. How's our wood cutting going? There's none in there. There's 2 in there. And we have plenty people, but we do not really well. Let's be in level 3 while we can without getting out of the blue. Seven. And then this one gives me 1 global resolve. That's something. This one gives me nothing that matters. I may want at some point to get another neighborhood for a safe haven. If we get the population for that, of course. The foxes resolve. That's a bit of gold, and that's basically all that we can get from that. Let's just take it. We do want this to be happening. As well as the packs of crops, but that's going to be difficult. I need 30 of those. That's 8 times 6, that's about 50 crops. Well, that's hard. What kind of crops can go in there? Mushrooms and roots. There were mushrooms together here. But we need parts. Let's destroy this one. The furnace may produce pie. This could produce... Oh wait, here is where we're gonna produce our packs of building materials then. 5 for 4 instead of this. Yes. So someone in there. 25 it was? I believe so. Well, I quickly clicked that, but it's a bit late. Yeah, that's rather late. It's kind of uselessly late. Yeah, forget about this. Why did I click that? I mean, it's nice for ports and everything, but it's gonna be producing in year 6, and yeah, I want to have one by the time it's harvesting. Consider that an error. That's 3 global resolve right there. Two planks coming up. Yes, 2 planks coming up. 11 fuel for 4 cysts. We're done making fuel for a while. How are you on this? That's all good. You're not yet reverting to burning wood. Explorer's Lodge is coming soon, and we could make, maybe, no, we can't really make training gear. Yeah, if I had some balls, I'd just open all those large glades. But I don't. I'm a pussy. Oh yeah, I wanted to call in another trader. Let's just do that. Cooked food, building materials. Not expecting much of that. But we shall see. Lots of happy stuff, but the timing is not right. And we can't stop them from eating it all right away. How about we buy tools? We're not getting a lot of them though. Let's first see what they want in here. Packs of building materials for a very good price. That's pretty interesting actually. I'm doing that. It's for the next trader. So right now I'm willing to sell you kind of everything else. Nah, that's just worth nothing. For tools. It's 19 and I have 5, that's 24, that's perfect. So then we're going to open one large cache. Where is it? This is not a large one. There was a large one somewhere. Here. Gonna send that to the queen. We need... What are you doing? You're waiting for resources that are not there. No, you're making packs of building materials. Okay, important job. Wood cutting, not an important job. That'll be taking about 4 minutes. It's good, it's happening within this year. 1 point. This is happening easily as 2 points. We need 4 more. We're gaining 0.18. That's 5 minutes. It's just shy of 1. This is gonna get 0.8 before storm. 0.26. That's gonna gain 0.7 easily, not more. We're not gonna get the next level. So this is 1.5. And another 0.8, that's 2.3. And if we want more, we need to make the harpies happier. 2.3, 4.3, 5.3 if we try hard. That's pretty close actually. So what I said was, if we want more, we need to make the harpies happier. I might need to buy those cookies. The harpies will eat how many cookies? About 13 per minute. So I'd need to buy just about all of these cookies. That's not gonna happen, is it? No, that's not gonna happen. We need another way to make the harpies happy. Maybe the next trader, we shall see. We're just gonna roll this for a moment. Maybe the next trader will have ale or something. You don't know. Oh, and we can still go down at least a level. What would you want? You want my bricks and you want my leather. Oh, I sold my parts. I sold my parts, and that's pretty stupid really. How much meat do I have? I have got plenty meat for the entire game. Plop, there we have parts and we have people. A clan hall or a forester's hut? Well, definitely not a forester's hut. What does the clan hall do? It's a slight bit interesting. Here we have one more global resolve. If I put 3 people in there, let's just let's also make sure that everyone's in a happy place. We're gonna try and win in year 5 if at all possible. So most importantly, the harpies need more happiness. That's only the weaver really making them happy there. Yeah, the harpies have only the weaver going for them. And the blight post, that's productivity. Can just, yeah, the lizards and the foxes we can make more happiness, but we'll do that when we need. Six. It's just not enough. I want those packs of crops, man. I didn't even look at the trader if she had luxury items, crafting materials. Let's just go. This is good also. We need more impatience. Yeah, having a builder is not bad, but training gear could be useful. Let's have a really good look at this. I do need to cut some woods to open those two glades. So that one is gonna be there. And it's gonna open this tree and this tree. No, this is the wrong tree. These two would do. And then we have this done. Question 1 is, do you have ale? Yes, you do. Okay, I'm gonna buy your ale. So that's 2. And I'm getting this one is 3. Then we need just 2 out of them. 7.2. Yeah, we definitely want those harpies to remain happy for a little while longer. I think they might already be doing that. This is not doing anything, is it? Not really. So we just want a little bit out of the harpies if we can. And we want the ale. And we need to turn in the ale right away before the tavern starts serving it. And what makes the harpies happy? That's education. Do you have that? Yes, you do. And we have a building for that. Yes, we do. So we want all your ale and a bunch of education. And I am willing to sell you this and this. I'm not gonna get those packs done anytime soon anyway, so let's just sell them. I can sell you a good part of that. Yeah, we can do this. Okay, Glade's happening, Harpy's happening, looking good. Aiming for a year 5 win. I'm going to have 30 gold from there, 24 from there, that's another 54 gold. In how much time? 2 minutes and a bit. If I can just make him come in before the storm, the next trader, I'll have that gold. I don't think I want more people now. I can get 8 if 6 or 8. What happens if I take them? I would like to have 14 and 14 is 28 and 8 is 36. If I take 6 I get another safe haven, but also much more consumption, need for special housing. Let's just not do that. It's going well as it is. Let's not touch this. Is there still any chance for this? No. A second one in there would be good. Let's put someone in here. Open those glades. And we'll call in another trader for 2 more hostility and minus 2 more impatience, which is minus 30 hostility. We got another blueprint, we don't need it. What do you need? 1 more plank. 1 more plank. Oh, a small hauler station. I believe it's completely trashed, the hauler stations. But I'm glad I didn't get to see the damn stupid blueprint for them, because that is even worse. Good, we have the Happy Lizard order. I'll pay. We might just get through those 4 minutes. Oh, do we already have this point in? Yes, we do. Okay, we need 0.7 more. Please stay in the blue a little bit. Go right in the storm with them in the blue. We have 25 seconds, that is the perfect time to call them. Oh, the lizards are done. Nothing to do about that. And what do you have for me? You have tools. If I could buy 15 of those, that could be helpful. And I would like cookies or education or pie. You have pie. That could be helpful. And as I said, tools. 15 tools is rather expensive. Yeah, I cannot afford 15 tools. No. 15 tools is not an option, so we are gonna try and keep the harpies happy for long enough. With pie. Of course, the lizards are also eating pie, and that's a bit of a bummer. Because I still don't believe I'm going to be able to make those packs of crops. Nope, I have nothing for that. So I can sell those packs of build materials. I guess that's it. That's all I can do. Forage will help foxes. Yeah, why not? Let's try that too. If I can. No, I can't. Okay. Just stay happy. Remain blue. Please. FFS. 0.4 is what I need. Oh, they're not gonna stay blue. Oh, we got a lot of this stuff. Is there anything else I can do? Anything at all? Oh, we're so close, so close. Oh yes, oh yes. The harpies are gonna do it. Nine, 5. Hey, shit. Oh my god. Are we really not gonna make year 5 by 0.05 points? This can do another +2, that gets me to 30. This is +10, but we're gonna lose that any moment. We need treatment. We don't have it. We need ways of the forest. We can actually afford it, but it's not enough. Getting one person to die would help. Could help. That's far from the threshold. It's only the harpies that could potentially do it, but education is dropping soon, so soon. Yes, 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 come on! That's it. This is it. Year 5 win. Awesome. And that leaves me 8 years to get there. So the next game will be here. And I'm not exactly certain how it works. But I suppose that if I win this in 7 or less years, I get a chance to start another city in here. But we shall see that after that game has finished. I don't believe I can buy anything in the smoldering city now. I would need more for that, 130. I could buy some useless stuff, but this is what we are looking for, the trapper's camp. As well as that one. So yeah, this is what we're going to do next. That will be the next video. And that will be tomorrow. Thanks for watching. And see you in the next one.